I'm Tony, and I'm going to show you how to make a layout today. You need a trimmer, 12 by 12 trimmer. I'm going to use a scalloped quarter punch, some ribbon, mono adhesive, distressing ink, cutter B scissors, eyelets, and this notebook paper pack from Close to My Heart, by, of course, my favorite tool. Oh, and probably some Prima flowers. Open it up. Side. Okay. So you're going to take your 12 by 12 sheet of paper first, using my ribbon. Some ribbon here, and just cut a piece off. And so I'm going to take my two eyelets here and put a hole at the 1-inch mark of my paper. So on the top of the paper, or it could be the bottom, it's up to you. At the 1-inch mark, you're going to put a hole for your eyelets, and then we're going to insert the eyelet to the top of the paper, and run it through our crocodile here. So we have our eyelets punched through the paper, like this. And I'm going to take my ribbon, I cut it longer than the paper itself, and we're going to run it through the eyelet holes on the top. And we're going to take our adhesive, roll down the back of the paper, and ribbon to the back, which leaves it looking like this, where there's no like threads hanging loose or anything like that. And then we're going to take our Prima flowers. I'm going to use pink and brown. Prima flower, then we're going to use pink and brown. They look really pretty on this paper. Put those in the bottom corner. So for that, we're going to go back and punch a hole for another eyelet here. Three of my flowers. And then for the paper, we're going to do two 2-inch hole at the bottom. Just anywhere towards the bottom you feel like you want to put it. I need one more brad. Set up the crocodile to get ready. Take the brad to the brown Prima flower, to the pink flower. We're going to put it through our paper. She's not. Take it through. Punch through our paper. Gives it this. You have the top, the corner. And then, like I said, I'm going to use the scallop punch and do this corner here. Scallop. And put all the other corners, but not the thickness corners. So that'll just give it something extra. And actually, we'll make this the top because of the scallops. Will be the top. So we're going to take our brown distressing ink and distress the edges of the paper like this. You're just going to run it down the paper, and it's going to give it kind of a brushed look right here. You can see it right here, the brushed look right there. So we have the top of it. We're going to take a cream colored 12 by 12 piece of cardstock and cut it to a 4.5 by 5.5, which we'll use as a photo mat. Let's scallop the corners of it. So I'm also going to take my distressing ink, it's one of my favorites, and distress the edges. But you can see better here, it gives it definitely more of an antique, older look. So, take our Tombow down right about here. So far we have this, the flowers over here, the photo background thingy, and the ribbon. And my paper pack, which is like all different kinds of things that you can cut out. It's the best for me. So we have it says photograph here, you put your little journaling spot right there. Looks good. And adhere that to our paper. Here. Put that down here. Right about here. And there we go. Scrap Guys layout plus my heart notebook set.